Well, here we are at the creek. Clean that lens off a little bit, but it's been a very interesting week. I caught that one nice 48 pounder. Yes sir, another big flatty. Look at that bad boy. Well, let me get him out of trap. And before that I caught the 35, 40, something like that. A nice little beaver right there. Look at that, perfect front foot catch. And then I missed a beaver 3 times, and I'll put all the clips up. I got a ton of footage because I keep cameras on the stream just to see what's going on and who's in here and who's not. Due to conditions beyond my control, except for one time, we've been getting all this northeast weather that I'm sure everybody's hearing about. Right now we're right at the start of a supposedly blizzard, and they're calling for 3 feet of snow, so I'm gonna pull the traps right now. But I did catch another little one, little 20 pounder. I didn't film it because I was in a hurry. I just had to get him out of the water and reset the traps. And I'll be putting up all the clips of all the misses that I made. One was my fault because I kicked a rock down while I was pulling out that 48 pounder, and it gave the beaver a landing to stand on and chew my sticks out that I put on the bank. He came in on the other side. Another scenario was the creek that I'm trapping on came up about 1.5 feet, so he came right in, right up top of the craster mound, right at the edge of the water there, but he floated over the trap, never touched the bottom, so I didn't get him then. And then the other time was the creek was still up, and I didn't get him. I didn't have any traps that were set off that he, one time he sat on the trap up. That he sat right on it and it went off, but I didn't scare him because he came right back the very next night, and then that's when the creek came up. But I'll show it all in sequence so you'll be able to see what's going on. Now I am here checking my traps, but I can't see them because the creek is up right now. But I did check my camera, and it looked like there was a disturbance that I didn't get to catch on film, but I could see where the water was disturbed. So there might be one laying down the bottom of this creek right here, and we're going to pull the traps up, and we'll find out if I got another beaver or not. And then I'm going to pull them till this blizzard goes by, and then I'll reset once the creek settles down a little bit. But this creek is known for coming up in 1 or 2 feet overnight, so it don't take long to mess up the sets that I have going on. Using strictly drowning rods and cables and footholds. That's it. I don't do the conibear things because there's really no place to set one here. I don't have a place where they're coming in and out of the water all the time. So I'm going to put the camera, turn the cameras on, and we are going to pull up. I have 2 sets right here. You can see where they cut the trees off all the time, and hopefully I'll have one. So we'll fire up. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a good angle and you'll be able to see what's going on. We're going to jump down in here and hopefully not get an wet ass. I got the one cable here. You can see. I'm gonna pull it up. Oh, nope. I got both my traps are right here. Got the drowner out there, but I'm gonna set these off for right now. We are just gonna wait until this creek settles down a little bit. I just use a 20-pound metal plate. That's all I use. Just gonna stick that right in the ground. Now the other trap is over here. I could turn around. Whoa, that's really deep. I don't even know if I can find the other trap. Let's see. I don't feel like sticking my hand down in muddy water trying to find a trap, but see if I can pull the rod. Well, trap's right here. Nothing. This is how I set these up. I put these sticks right here in the water. I scratch them up a little bit so they can see if something's been chewing on them, and they'll come up and snip them right off. So I'm gonna put that up on the bank and set this trap off. I'll pull this rod right now, and we are gonna wait for better weather conditions. Okay, here's my caster bound. Now we're gonna head down here. I got one more trap in. Here's the camera. So I'm gonna put a card in. We'll just see what happens while this storm passes. Okay, we're out of commission for a couple days. They're calling for 2 to 3 feet of snow, so I'll come back when it's a little bit better. Here's a deer crossing here. Let's see if there's any beaver tracks in there. I don't see nothing climbing out of the water. It actually creeked way up 2 feet from when I first started. All right. Here's the little guy I got the other day. Just a little 20-pounder, back foot catch.